Hi, I'm Smokey Robinson, and you're watching HTV, Invisible in Plain Sight.
Hello, I'm Kathryn Griffin here with Invisible in Plain Sight, right here in the great city of Houston, Texas. Oh my God, let me tell y'all something. One of my dearest, mentored, I'm losing words to tell you that this man that I am about to introduce to you or present to you is my lifelong hero. And he has so much to do with the inspiration of me turning my life around and doing the work that I do today. Guess what, Houston? Let me show you who I've got for you that's invisible in plain sight. Smokey Robinson.
Hello, my love. How you doing?
I am doing fine. This is a miracle, and I'm so glad. A miracle. Miracle? Smokey Robinson and the miracle?
See, you keep coming up with those cliches, girl.
Listen, I'm so glad that you're taking the time to talk to us here, and we want to welcome you to the city of Houston from our mayor, Sylvester Turner, and that you are being our first guest, like in great stature like you, on Invisible in Plain Sight. And I just wanted you to say a few things to people who are in recovery and know that you know what a mess I used to be, and that change is possible.
Well, I just want to say to everyone who is in recovery, like she says, change is possible. And when you go to recovery, be prepared to adjust yourself spiritually. Because if you don't adjust yourself spiritually, you're not going to win that battle. Because it's a spiritual war. You see, the physical thing takes over your body and it starts making your body crave whatever it is you're addicted to, okay? And your body becomes a slave to that, you know. But we're not just physical creatures. We are spiritual creatures. And when you go to rehab or when you go somewhere where you're trying to rid yourself of whatever you're addicted to, you gotta add the spiritual to it. It must be there, because if you don't, you're not gonna make it, because you're just trying to fight off something physically when it goes deeper than that, you see. So that's my first suggestion to anybody who is addicted to anything. Get yourself together spiritually. There's God, and God can take whatever you got to give him. But you can't give God nothing he can't handle. You know what I mean? So that's my suggestion.
And since I've seen you, I run the largest human trafficking prostitution reform program in this country. I have approximately over 2,700 individuals that I oversee their lives and try to give them new directions every day. How does that make you feel to know that I'm doing something like that?
Oh, baby, just see you right now. And see the condition that you're in and the shape that you're in and how good you look and how good you're feeling makes me feel good. But to add to it what you're doing, that is so incredible to me. I mean, because more people need to take the attitude that you have about human trafficking. Because human trafficking goes all the way back to slavery.
Yes.
That's what slavery was, human trafficking. Just going and getting people and bringing them and making them do whatever you wanted them to do and all that, and it still goes on. And it's going on everywhere. So human trafficking, and especially for young girls, there's a lot of young boys and people like that involved in it too. So it doesn't just confine itself to girls, not anymore. It probably never did, but now things are more in the open. So it's letting you know that there are just as many boys who are being raped and taken advantage of and trafficked and passed on and sold and all that as there are girls. But that's one of the worst things that anybody's life could be involved in, to be treated that way, you know. So to see you doing something about that, I love you. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
And I love you too. And I want all of you all out there to know. Let me tell you, before Smokey Robinson got to really know me, he met me through one of his band members. Larry Ball was his bass player for many years.
Yes.
And I lost my way and became addicted to crack cocaine, $30,000 a month for over 22 years. I don't know if you knew it was that big.
I didn't know that, babe. Yeah.
But I was stranded in Jackson, Mississippi, and I had Smokey's cell phone number, and I called you. And you wired me some money to get on a bus and come to California, and that started the turnaround for my life.
Well, good, baby. Good, because And as you can see, you turned your life around. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy.
It was that wire, Smokey. It was because it came from you, and it was a miracle.
All right.
Well, we want to say thank you so much. And is there anything you want to say to our great audience that's here in Houston?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much. And I'm very happy to have been on the show with you. And Houston, I love you.
We love you. Remember, we're invisible in plain sight.